2023 Panini National Treasures. Racing hobby. Got a full case of it. Number 5. Thank you, Heath, for the kill. Here we go. Have our glorious jewelry box level boxes here. Also, anyone that is participating in this break, if you want one of these lovely red boxes, let me know, and then after letting me know, send an email to shipping@theblez that you're requesting one of these glorious boxes. BBML asking for a box, of course. Again, just make sure you send the email to shipping@theblez. Notify the shipping team that you'll be getting one of these. Randy also wants one. Let me grab my sticky notes. Write them now before I forget. Got one for BBML, one for Randy, and what were the numbers? 723. And same for you, Randy. Just make sure you send an email to shipping@theblez. All right, best of luck, you guys. Best of luck. We have Brown getting the white sparkle packs. He often talks about how it's his favorite spot in these breaks. I can say this box feels pretty dang heavy. Gosh, the stickers they use, they have a tendency to re-stick right after I cut them. Let me just really get this one. I don't want to force the box open and have cards fly everywhere. That'll be the end of me. There we go. Oh shoot, I need booklet boxes. I need booklet boxes. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, first up. Ryan Newman on the Treasured Moment. On the Treasured Moment. This one is a combo spot. Treasured Moment. Why can't I see where this goes to? Well, let me take care of this real quick and I'll check. I do not remember which one this is comboed with. I'm imagining it's with the Treasured Drivers. I know the camera was wanting to be a jerk. There we go. Let me just double check on which spot the treasured moment's going to Edram. Going to Edram. Next up in the base, Denny Hamlin, numbered 6 out of 25. The nice red. Got the FedEx suit on. Denny Hamlin. Now we've got the booklet. Daniel Emmerich, 7 out of 25. I love the number 7. I like the blue that we're seeing right here. What are we working with? Ooh, that's why it was heavy. Lovely auto. Both the booklets. Or no, the booklet autos are going to Airgaber. This one's going to Airgaber. Get that put into one of these cases. Bray, shrink wrap, my mortal enemy. There we go. This one was autoed. Put a nice little sticker on it. All right. Next up, we have a redemption. Let's see what it is. Another booklet? Of Jesse Little. That's 2 booklets in one, bruh. Holy. Gonna write Airgaber's name on that one. Holy crap. That's one way to get a double booklet. Massive grats there. Certain spots are actually booklets that aren't listed? What do you mean? In the base, Jesse Love. We got number 52 out of 99 on this one. I believe those are both parts of... I want to say sheet metal, but I'm not entirely sure. There's a injection mold spot on the left one. It was a... Oh, there's another spot that has it? That one's going to Air Gamer, though, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Next up, Race Day Treasures. Race Day Treasures going to BBML. Matt Kenseth, sporting the Dollar General. 25 out of 99 on this one. Yeah, no, it's an auto booklet. I'm just confused what Barrett's trying to convey to me right now. Next on the 75th anniversary, Brad Keselowski. Going to Axios. On the 75th. Some nice on-card ink on that one. Oh, I love the gloss on this. Fire Suit Treasures, one of the spots I kept talking about. Signed by Joe Nemchek. 23 out of 25 on this one. This is one of the spots I was screaming the loudest about, wondering why it was still there. Is there a jumbo fire suit spot? Not that I know of. There's a jumbo fire suit signatures comboed with the fire suit signatures. Next up, we've got Chris. Oh, I can't read the text on it. Boucher? Boucher? Am I saying that right? It's a jumbo tire booklet, Barrett. 60 out of 99 on this one. And for the last one of box number 1 out of 4, we have number 76 out of 99 on the lasting legacies of Matt Kenseth. Who has lasting legacies? Heath Fleming. With the kill. The only jumbo spot is the Fire Suit Sigs. This sticker looking a little wonky, don't worry. I keep all the other boxes in here just in case we get any requests, and then ones that have like the wonkier tape jobs and stuff, I swap out for the ones that are a little bit cleaner. So you guys get your request any of these boxes, you get a nice one. Oh, this one, look at that. That's a thick one. That is a thicky boy. Try lifting this tape so it doesn't fold over. That's what's usually happening. There we go. Holy. What's happening here? What's happening here? Eight cards, my ass. Wait, this is more than 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6. Yeah, I think I'm counting 9. There's just one extra. It really don't look like it's one extra. My goodness. Carl Edwards, 13 out of 13. This one's a base, right? That's a crazy one to get on the base. That is a crazy one to get on the base. It's an Omega. Lovely 13 out of 13 on that one. Next up, wow, another, like this one's especially low numbered. Kyle Busch on the Treasured Drivers. Treasured. I could talk. Edram. 4 to 5 on Kyle Busch. Love that green. The green's a lot more vibrant in person. I think it's so reflective that it's just bouncing the light away from the camera. If I hold it at the right angle, it's super bright. Just got to get the, there we go. Here's our booklet. Brennan Poole. 19 out of 25 on this one. An auto. Now looks, I mean, that's definitely part of the tire, right? I'm not crazy. Tire. Let's get this put into a nice little case. And we're still going. Sticking to the theme of some pretty low numbered stuff, relatively. 11 out of 25 on the dual. Dual race used memorabilia going to BBML from Michael McDowell. Look, you can see like some of the fabrics kind of sticking out of the card on that one. This is part of the glove. Part of the glove. This one's definitely a thicker card. Wow, it's a much thicker card. I might have to use a sticker on this one. Oh no, it's a perfect fit on the 180. Race used. I believe this is going to BBML in the race used. Eric, Almirola. Did I get that? Almirola. 93 out of 99 on this one. This one is, in fact, a piece of the tire. I got a nope and a yes. I'm very confused. What, am I missing something? This one is a quad race used, going to BBML. Justin Allgaier. Oh, that I said it right. Sorry. ADHD brain sometimes really kicks. Justin Allgaier. 83 out of 99 on the quad race used. It's Allgaier? Did I say Allgaier? Geier makes a lot more sense. A-I-E-R. Now another duo. Or not duo, dual race used for BBML here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 92 out of 99 on this one. I love the blue with the blue. This is part of the fire suit. Trying to see if I can get the light to bounce on that. It's such a dark patch. That doesn't work with me because I will always read the word, like when I read the word it's flipped. Like I don't say, I say Siamese and Vietnamese instead of Monese. And even though I'm aware of it, I will still always mess that up. BBMO said, finally, Dale Jr. came out. He's home. Oh, this one's cool. Lasting Legacies. Going to Heath on the kill. 79 out of 99. Jeff Burton. Some on... Is that on card? That is on card. Very nice. They're all on card? There was one card specifically, I remember someone told me it wasn't on card. Well, I haven't seen the auto up at the top like that before. We got a Choice. Choice Ecklers. Signed by Jesse Iwuji. 18 out of 88. It almost looks like a smiley face on the SIG up there. Is it a smiley face? It might actually be intentionally a smiley face. Is Choice a comboed spot? Oh no, I see it right now. Going to Derek. Going to Derek. Cut Sig? Which one was the one that had a sticker? I remember one very specifically, someone said this sticker was just well hidden. Do we have... Which one's this? This is a Prime? 1 out of 25. Daryl Waltrip. Or Waltrip. I don't know why I combined the T and the L at the end there. Panini Prime. Every bit of me wants to believe this is a Prime Sig. Don't like that sleeve. That's a really nice SIG. I like that he went over the SIG space there. It's a cool card. And for the last card of box 2, Firesuit Treasures. Dale Jarrett. 2 out of 99. Firesuit Treasures going to Edram. This is one of the spots that Brown and I often talked about being one that shouldn't sit. Being one that shouldn't sit. There we go. Next box. Now this box feels pretty heavy. It's got a nice weight to it. this away. All right, Legendary Masters. Going to Edram. 1 out of 10 on a Darrell Wall trip. 1 out of 10. I really like the finish on these cards. Really, really like the finish on these cards. This one's got crumb dust in it. There we go. BBML saying that he is a buyer. Whoa, this one's black and white. 8 out of 10 on the Herschel McGriff. On the base, going to Edram. Decent number of low numbers in the base spot. Speaking of low numbers. Speaking of low numbers. 2 out of 5. We have a booklet here. Taylor Gray. Oh man. I always love it when the autos have the metallic marker on it. Taylor Gray. With the sheet metal. Look at that rainbow on the outlines, man. So pretty. What is happening with this string? Oh, I see. All right, next up, on our retro materials, 88 out of 99, Harrison Burton. I believe that is a piece of the fire suit. It is. It is, it is, it is. Retro materials going to Barrett. Going to Barrett. Race Day Treasures of Ty Dillon. 2 out of 25 on this one. Race Day Treasures going to BBML. Another quad. Another quad going to BBML. Got 41 out of 99 on Kaz Grala. I like the crush on the uniform there. Fire suit signatures going to Randy. Matt Mills, 78 out of 99 on the fire suit signatures. Can say that right, but not Algayer or Geyer. I said Gayer again. Whoa, that's a crazy looking card. Who's got premium patches? Airgaver? 2 out of 3. Harrison Burton. Love the patch on there. That is a really cool freaking patch. Love the premium patches badge on the bottom. That's a cool freaking card. That's a really cool card. Got the American flag all over it too. Chrome dust. Yeah, 2 out of 3. That's crazy, bro. Here we have a signatures. 3 out of 10. Signed by Eric Almirola. I think that's the first signatures that we've had today. Also, not me seeing Smithy Field and reading Seinfeld. And our last card, Danica Patrick. 53 out of 99 on this one. $53 out of 99. This is an SMS. Sheet metal signature. Going to Golfer. Going to Golfer. Gosh dang it. Some of these cases, bro. All right, last box, everybody. Best of luck. Best of luck. All right, at the front here, Treasured Drivers going to Edram. 1 out of 25 of Carl Edwards. 1 out of 25. Oh, this next one's pretty crazy. This next one's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's actually pretty crazy, but to me, this is a crazy cool looking card. Champion Immortality. Championship Immortality. This next one's going to Edram. Jimmy Johnson on the Championship Immortality. I love the logo down there. I just think it's really cool. This is really nice. Big fan of this one. I love the finish, like the gloss on it. Overall, just a cool card. Maybe I'm more biased towards it because it's blue. But I think it's cool. First one you've seen, and it's got Jimmy Johnson on it. Very cool. For our booklet, I'm going to say Joey Gase. Gas? There's no way it's gas. I'm reading it like vase. 15 out of 25. Wait, all 4 were autoed? Did Airgamer just walk away with 5 booklet autos from this break? I still say Gase, kind of like race. Pace of the tire on that one. I think he did, says BBML. Made it out like a bandit. That is the first time we've had 5 booklets and also all of them being autoed. The first 4, we always had at least 1 non-auto. A true first for us. What's the protocol? That one's beyond me. I have no clue. Brown told me that it was always gonna have it, or at least from what they saw. I don't know if it's an error or if it's not guaranteed. Next up on the race used, going to BBML. 92 out of 99. Daniel Emmerich. Is that the tire? That is the tire. That is the tire. Yeah, I'm gonna talk behind the scenes, figure out about that. Yeah, I mean, I can also talk to Brown about it. Oh, he's making a return in the race day treasures. Jimmy Johnson on the race day treasures, 82 out of 99. There's a piece of the fire suit. Just needed to make sure there. Race day treasures going to BBML. On the race used, we got Sam Mayer. 88 out of 99 on this one. That's definitely the tire. Yep, that is part of the tire. Race used, going to BBML. There we go. Did not like the amount of dust that was in that other one. We got a 75th anniversary. Oh, this is a cool one. This is a cool one. Kyle Busch with the M&Ms. With the M&Ms on the 75th. 75th going to Axios. I've learned I'm not that big on M&Ms on their own, but when the M&Ms are added to something, I adore them. Like if it's M&Ms on like a Rice Krispie treat or on, oh, excuse me, on like a brownie or something, I'm all for it. But on its own, I'd rather have other chocolates. Colossal Materials signature signed by Daniel Hemrick. Who's got the Colossal Materials? Golfer Bay. I almost said Bay. It's Bass. Golfer Bass. There we go. There we go. I always have it for like a week and then I lose it the week after. $30 out of 49. Second to last pack. Oh, we got another signatures. Another signatures. Signed by Casey Khan. I have a feeling you're going to bring up that I said Khan correctly, but I didn't say Geyer right. 15 out of 25. Unless I butchered it and said it wrong. It's Kane? Why is the H in there? I'm saying Khan. Why is the H in there? And wow, the signature spot's actually pretty freaking spicy in this case. Another signatures. 9 out of 10. Signed by Tony Brenninger. Well, that silent H could shove it. Oh, it's, did I say 8 out of 10? It's 9 out of 10. Unless I said 9 out of 10 earlier. Then I just messed myself up because I looked at it and thought it was an 8 again. And then now we have the white sparkles for Brown. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I gotta open these ones like Pokemon card packs. I can shove it gladly. In another hour. We do the Pokemon styled opening here. Chase Elliott. Jeb Burton. And a national pride of Joey Logano. Joey Logano. Get the sleeve and case stuff real quick. I want to see one of these 101s, bruh. We gotta get one for Brown. Brown's the one in the spot right now. Got Austin Hill. Kaleidoscope of Carl Larson. Larson. And a fractal of Harrison Burton. I do like the packs where you kind of get a variety of the different white sparkles. Especially on the Kaleidoscope. The Kaleidoscope looks so freaking nice, bro. All right, we're down to the last two. There we go. Terry LeBont. Justin Allgaier. Ooh, Victory Lane of Jeff Gordon. So sparkly, man. All right, I got one more try for Brown here on the 101. One more attempt. It's Labonte? I swear to God I said Labonte last time and I got corrected to just Labont. If the accent marker was there, I definitely would have just said Labonte. Labonte. Last pack. LPM. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Jeb Burton. I swear, do we not just get this? We did. Jeb Burton. Chrome dust all over my hands. There we go. Austin Wayne Self. With the nice RC badge on the top. And a Victory Lane of Bill Elliott. What is on the card? There we go. Unfortunately, no 1 of 1. But that also means we're building up the meter. The meter's already overflowing when it comes to our GTs and sketches on Marvel. We're already getting there now with the 1 of 1s from these sparkle packs. All right, recap incoming. Starting with the white sparkles. Got some base. Here we got the, I want to say patches. It's not all just patches, but we got race used, race day treasures, race used, quad, race day, retro, race used, race day. This one's a dual, another dual. Here's a quad, and another dual. Legendary Masteries. Treasured Drivers. Another Treasured Drivers. This one's 4 out of 5. Very cool. First time seeing this one. The Championship Immortality. 2 out of 25 on the Jimmy Johnson here. Lovely Treasured Moments here. Ryan Newman. Here's some of our signed stuff. Colossal Material Sig. That one's on the, oh, I had it, yeah, the sheet metal signatures. Fire suit signatures right here. Fire suits treasures. Really cool choice Ecklers, or Eckler's choice. Lasting Legacies, another Lasting Legacies. This one I believe is also a sheet metal signature. And a fire suit treasures. You've got some signatures. The cards are the signatures. I know they're signed. Wow, 3 signatures. I feel like we didn't see that much last time. Prime. Daniel Waltrip. Kyle Busch on the 75th. Brad Kozlowski on the 75th. And then we have the Jumbo Tire Sig booklet going to Air Gaber. Speaking of autoed booklets, we got, well, I said Gase last time. I don't know if that was correct. Taylor Gray. Brendan Poole. And Daniel Hemrick. And then I have this all at the end here because I thought it was a really pretty, really cool card. Premium patches, 2 out of 3, Harrison Burton. Thank you guys all so much for watching. That was 2023 Panini National Treasures Racing Hobby Full Case, PYP, number 5. Stuff's so freaking cool, man.